Tail the Tape is brought to you by VeChain, the official blockchain of UFC. Jose Aldo, 37. Jonathan Martinez just turned 30 on 420. Martinez taller by an inch. Both fighters coming in right at the 136-pound non-title divisional limit, both with a reach of 70 inches. All right, now to get you primed for the co-main event, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Plainview, Texas, by way of Los Angeles, California, USA, Jonathan "Dragon" Martinez. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the UFC Hall of Famer and the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, Jose Aldo Jr. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mike Beltran.
Mike Beltran set to handle the co-main event. Biggest fight of the career to date for Jonathan Martinez against the Hall of Famer Jose Aldo. Martinez out of that southpaw stance in red. Aldo is in blue.
And you know, there's a moment when you stand across from a legend where you go, oh my goodness, that's Jose Aldo. I had it with Anderson. Jonathan Martinez doesn't get that.
Right.
He doesn't care.
Aldo with that high guard.
Aldo said that he believes in his boxing, man. He doesn't think anybody can box with him in this weight class. But he's got to worry about more than that for Martinez. He's got to worry about those kicks right there.
We got a nice early leg kick from Martinez, the slight betting favorite at close.
And Aldo retired, but not completely retired. We're still boxing.
Aldo changes levels, just out of range with that body attack. You see how quickly Aldo tries to check those offerings from Martinez.
We're going to learn a lot about checking the kicks of Martinez, because anybody can do it. It's Aldo. But to this point, he has not been able to get the timing on Martinez's inside leg kick.
What Martinez does so well, though, is you don't know if it's going to be an inside leg kick, a front kick to the body, a head kick from that side. And his feints are very subtle. But right now, Jose Aldo just pressing forward.
Well, it's hard to kick when you're on your heels, right, Paulie? When you're backing up, it's hard to unleash it, or at least unleash it with power.
Martinez thought about a takedown a moment ago. A little slip there now, under 3 minutes in round 1. That right hand, Aldo's best punch of the fight thus far.
Ooh.
That was checked, yep.
Largely, Aldo had been competitive prior to his short-lived retirement. He had won 3 of his last 4 over the likes of Chito Vera, Pedro Munoz, and Rob Font. And even going into his last fight against Merab Dvalishvili, he talked about 2 fighting primes and being in his second prime. So Not surprised to see Aldo looking quick and agile early on.
Yeah, it looks really sharp early on. Checking kicks, high guard, fast hands. And this crowd is just completely behind him and in support. This is a lot for Martinez to deal with right now.
All right, this Coach's Cam is brought to you by Cuervo Tequila. Mark Montoya front and center.
Prayer or echo when he crashes. He got 90. Jonathan, crack back. Hey, get your pace going. Jonathan, pace. Pace, let's go. Again. Hey, more than one. Hey, Chinga Nike.
Coach Montoya wants him to fight, put more activity out there. Problem is the speed of Aldo. It's almost discouraging to leave more openings.
Right on cue, DC, a fast piston of a right hand from Aldo.
Martinez with a couple jabs right behind that, but yes, a great right hand by Aldo.
Martinez just kind of getting lulled into the pace here that Aldo is setting. Beautiful body work.
The one thing you cannot do with Jose Aldo is wait for him.
Yeah, now he's flinching a bit from these feints of Aldo.
This place is absolutely deafening, and you're right, Martinez wasn't biting on those feints early. Starting to bite on him a little bit now.
Yeah, he cannot go conventional. If he goes conventional, Aldo will start to release his own kicks.
As soon as he switched.
Yep, as soon as he switched. And it'll open up that left hook to the body. Right now, it's a little bit more difficult to get that left hook off on the southpaw. If Martinez goes conventional, Aldo will start to lead with the right hand, then drop that left kick to the body.
And we normally see more front kicks from Martinez, more knees. So far, just a few kicks.
Well, he's taking pictures.
He's gun shy, yeah.
Numbers nearly a dead heat through one. This corner cam brought to you by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history and the official sports drink of UFC. With only 25 calories, zero added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes, now available at Walmart.
Perfect round.
Perfeito round.
Perfect round.
Perfeito.
Perfect.
Segura agora, você bebe no teu tempo. Só quero que você respire agora.
I just want you to breathe right now.
Olha aqui. Escuta. Quanto mais você chamar a mão da atenção na tua mão,
Your hands, your
The more-
inside left kick is there all day. You have to pick up your pace. Don't respect him too much. This is your house. Okay, listen.
Listen. When you're kicking him, you're feinting it. He's biting on it. Keep jabbing him off that. Fake this. Jab.
You have to get your hands going to get your kicks going, okay? Hey, we need to win this goddamn round. He crashes, throw prayer or echo.
Road to UFC, the UFC's groundbreaking tournament showcasing Asia's top MMA talent. Set to return for season 3 from the Shanghai PI. Opening rounds come your way May 18th and 19th on UFC Fight Pass. All right, round 2. Dean Thomas, what do you have for us?
So far, Martinez seems to have a little hero worship going on. He has to minimize the respect and get after him. Now, here's the thing. The first thing he has to do is beat him on the initial angle. He's allowing Aldo to back him up. He's got to create an angle early, go on first, and try to go last.
Well, you heard Coach Montoya tell him, don't give him too much respect. Go and fight him.
Nice little sequence there by Aldo. Some of those blocked by Martinez. But we didn't necessarily expect that hero worship that Dean referenced. As Aldo rips the body, we thought maybe it could be a factor.
Martinez seems to be at least willing now to go more forward. That is an exercise in futility, I think they call it, or something like that. This dude is not going to take Jose Aldo down. No, We've seen great wrestlers have trouble taking Aldo down. He's one of the first high-level strikers that developed takedown defense at that level.
Yeah.
But I guess at least you make him think of it as Martinez.
92% takedown defense for Jose Aldo, but if you're Jonathan Martinez, this is not at all what the expectation was.
No. doesn't seem like this was going to be the game plan.
No.
I think he's just having trouble finding his rhythm on the feet with Aldo.
Well, Martinez takes people down at a 42% clip. Right? You can't imagine Coach Montoya was working that, but I do like him getting to the clinch because Aldo is so fast. If he can hang on him a little bit, maybe he'll tire him out to make him slow down.
3-round fight, though, not 5.
Yes.
He's got to work in this clinch.
They're going to stop
stay
him.
here.
Yeah, he's going to stop him.
Martinez controlling the right wrist of Jose Aldo. A call for action. And if Martinez doesn't throw a strike here, he's getting separated. There it is.
You know what I love? I love how the ref take a slight step close. You like a little cat burglar, huh? You get closer and closer.
Aldo now greets Martinez with a right hand. Martinez has landed 15 of 54 significant strikes. Nice left hand by Martinez, and now a big shot from Aldo.
Oh! That was a nice right hand there by Aldo.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. Oh! Aldo's starting to load up on him now.
He's feeling himself.
Yes, he is.
Wow. Ground is shaking in Rio. Nice jab from Aldo.
This place is on fire.
And Aldo's hands just so sharp. You can tell all the boxing that he's been working. He's always been one of the better guys to rip to the body.
Yeah. That's good by Martinez there. A couple jabs got through. Saw that little angle and pivot there. That's all boxing, man.
Brandon Royval, Chris Gutierrez to our right in the corner of Jonathan Martinez. I've never seen them so animated. They sort of feel like maybe the combinations are there. Martinez unable to get him going. And Aldo lands again. 1 minute now to go, round 2.
Martinez has got to let his hands go. He cannot throw one shot. He's got to have multiple attacks.
Let something go. That's...
Oh!
Did partially land that spinning back fist.
Now he's got Aldo on the move at least.
Yep.
He's got to back him up. He's got to back him up.
He's got to unleash those left kicks.
Under 30 seconds, round 2. Straight right lands for Aldo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was a good counter shot from Martinez. Aldo back to the body. Good
Martinez
elbow,
lands.
maybe.
But Aldo answers right back.
Big shot, though, by Martinez late in the round. Corner cam brought to you by Prime Hydration, the fastest growing beverage in history and the official sports drink of UFC with only 25 calories, 0 added sugar, BCAAs, and electrolytes.
Hey, water on your
now
head.
available
Deep
at
breath.
Walmart.
Deep breath. Listen to me. Water's in your hand.
What are you feeling? What are you feeling?
Hey, if you don't get your pace going, we're gonna lose this fucking fight. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You're gonna lose this fight if you don't get your pace going.
Yes, sir.
Every time he throws to the body, you gotta find an elbow or a knee, and you gotta find a bunch of pace with your hands and your kicks. If you sit here and do that again, we're gonna lose this fight. You just hurt him at the end. Did you feel it?
Agora é o seguinte, ó. A enganação, quanto mais tu fintar,
Now you have to feint a lot. The more you feint, he's gonna come forward. Anytime he messes up, kick on the inside.
Respirando! The countdown begin. UFC 303 marks the return of the sport's biggest star, past or present. The notorious Conor McGregor set to face the credentialed Iron Michael Chandler, who always brings the action. It is UFC 303, June 29th, only on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. Paulie, pointed words there from Mark Montoya to his pupil, Jonathan Martinez.
Yeah, and that's how it's got to be. He's being a little bit too gun-shy And Mark's right. At the end of that round, he definitely got the attention. I don't know how badly Aldo was hurt, but he was moving backwards. He definitely felt some of the power there from Martinez. But he's right. If he continues to just stand at this range and let Aldo continue to do what he's doing, he's looking too damn sharp. He's got to try to interfere.
Martinez has to beat him with his pace. He's got to try to fatigue him. Because at the end of that round, he had Aldo going backwards. And that seemed to be where he was finding some success. Cannot let Jose just stand on the center.
Martinez trying to execute the commands of his corner. Martinez very likely needs a finish to keep his winning streak alive.
This is when Martinez has got to continue this. And that's what Mark Montoya is talking about. Keep that pace going.
They're so loud in the corner, man. They're just yelling at him. They said he's going to get tired if you press him.
And we are seeing Aldo slow down and back up more than he has in the first two rounds. We saw it start the second. First round was all him, hands down. But Martinez at least getting into this round a bit to start.
Aldo's going to try to knee him when he enters.
Oh, man, nice.
There it is.
Oh. Aldo has this crowd eating out of his hands right now, reacted to his every strike. Beautiful jab by the former champ there.
But on the bicycle, going backwards, fatigues you.
Oh, nice crack by Martinez.
Oh.
It just seems like Aldo's punches are just straight down the middle, and that's why he's getting to the target faster.
He's just so fast.
There it is.
This is more of the pace that his coaches want. They're screaming at him, become a legend. And you know how you do that.
Yeah, he's gonna have to finish him now. To become a legend and win this fight, it would seem as though he needs a knockout.
Yeah, yeah, he has to finish him.
That'll only come from him overwhelming Jose Aldo.
Jab lands for Martinez.
And you see Martinez's willingness to fight, right? He's never gotten discouraged. He just hasn't done enough, or at least in what his coaches want. I'm looking across right there. I see,
He rocked Martinez, now Aldo to the body. Oh, a knee from Aldo now.
Oh my goodness. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Aldo tosses Martinez on his back. Under 2 minutes to decide it.
Man,
that is crazy.
Unbelievable for Aldo to come back out of retirement after entering the Hall of Fame and look the way he looks against a prospect like Martinez right now.
I mean, wow. Martinez is so tough that he didn't go down, but his whole equilibrium was just off.
What's the back of the head?
And DC, that was Jose Aldo's first takedown since the Ricardo Lamas fight in 2014.
That seems odd, because didn't he take down Chito Vera in the third round to win that fight? It was a close fight. He controlled the fight on the ground in the third round. So, I don't know.
We'll chase that for you, but under a minute to go, it is Jose Aldo's world in Rio.
It's so loud in here.
Nice pass, steps over, looks, putting his shin on that leg, going to try to slide that right leg through. If he wants mount, it's there.
And that's one thing people forget about Jose Aldo. This guy's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. He's just so good in everything else that he does. What did he hurt him with? A knee? It was something in close that okay. Because he had him hurt bad.
Yeah,
the left hook. Yep, left hook.
Right on the temple. We just saw it on our isolation monitor. Down the stretch we go. An immediate standing ovation reaction for the living legend, Jose Aldo Jr. So Jose Aldo Jr., about 10 months after his UFC Hall of Fame induction, comes out of retirement, wanted this Brazilian backdrop, this opportunity in Rio, and he fought a man who was on an absolute tear in Jonathan Martinez. 6 straight wins, so much offense, and so much success from Martinez on this winning streak. But Jose Aldo still proven to have plenty left in the tank.
Unbelievable, man. What a performance. And he had the right guy out there, right? He had the right guy out there, tough, very well-rounded, skilled, and he got the job done. Tremendous performance by Aldo.
Oh, my God. Just, I mean, didn't look like he missed a day.
A lot of people had a lot of opinions as to this return for Jose Aldo. But once this one is official, he will have won 4 of his last 5. And what might be next for the King of Rio?
Let's take a look here at some of the work from Jose Aldo to the body. Classic Aldo. Showed off some of his kicks, but really it was the sharpness of his hands, his boxing, his counter ability in the face of Martinez the whole time. Stood toe-to-toe with him, backed up, got out of there when he needed to. Look at that right hook. Look how short that hook is. And just more work here. Bang, that's the left hook that set Martinez all stanky leg there for a second. Never really recovered from that. And it was ultimately Aldo who decided to flip the script, take him down. Almost, I don't want to say this because I don't want to be insulting Martinez, but almost a mercy takedown where it looked like if he wanted to keep punching, he could have. Yeah. But he knew that fight was his.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and punishable under law.
Jose.
I just said it's Jose Aldo's world, Buff. Let him do what he wants. The official decision is nearly in. Nice embrace there, Jose Aldo Jr. and the opposing coach, Mark Montoya. Official decision is brought to you by Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, only in theaters May 24th. With the scorecards now, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Jose Aldo Jr.